To another video. Now in today's video I'm going to be showing you a quick and easy guide for the new Outbreak Easter egg. Now I would recommend using the Gallo, the Hauer, the Amps or the M16. You can use like the Cav 2, the MG82. I've never tried it, but you can use that. A lot of weapons are usable in this, but I just recommend these four because they're just overall good. So yeah, let's get into the video. Step for the Easter egg will be going to World Tier 3. Now I'm not on World Tier 3 right now, I'm on World Tier 1. But basically I'm going to be showing you where all of the portals can be. Now, I can't really show you like all the portal locations when you're in the air though. So yeah, I'm pretty sure Mr. Waffle shows you some of them. I'm pretty sure it shows you the Alpine one. But yeah. So I'm gonna get over to the portal for Zoo. I'll be back for you in just a sec. The location for Zoo will be right in here. It's in the wolf exhibit. So yeah, that's quick and easy. But you've got to go to World Tier 3. For the second spawn location, it will be in this room, I'm pretty sure. Or it could be in this room. Our next location can be just here on Dead Man's Cliff, right next to the bathhouse. Just for starters, the stairs, and the rappel. You can go up the rappel. And then jump down, and the portal will be there on World Tier 3. So for our Ruka location, it will be just here. Also, please note that you cannot do the portal in Sanatorium. So if you get Sanatorium on Tier 3, you'll have to skip to the next World Tier. Location will be in the bunker, right here. And it'll be in that doorway. And for you that don't know where the bunker is, it is right where your bench is. And for other people, and if you don't understand that, well, it's next. Well, it's under here, this building. So yeah. Alright, so once you have done any of the portals and put your beacon device into the beacon, you'll be teleported to Sanatorium, and you will have to then find a helicopter, which can be found right there in that area. So you can go into your Sanatorium game and everything, do all that. And then once you've done that, you've got to find an ethereal orb. Now I've only found it over there and on top of the bathhouse roof. That's where I've only found it. I've never found it anywhere else, so there's only 2 spawns for me. Now, then once you've done that, you've got to shoot it towards the bridge, right over there, to then find your modified rover, and then it'll go on top of it, and then Weaver will start talking, saying that it won't move, so it's got a mind of its own or something like that. And then you've got to go around the map and look at all the mystery box locations. Now obviously it won't be this, it won't be any of them because I'm in the earliest round. But it can be here. Another mystery box can be up there. And then the other one can be at the top of the roof, which I will show you right now. Now please note, just don't do this at the earliest part of your game, because you can only do it at World Tier 3 and beyond. So basically what I like to do is go to Sanatorium, the rope, like the zip line and everything on rappels. You also can't do this in the early game, obviously. You can't do it on World Tier 2 either, you can only do it on World Tier 1. I mean, you can only do it on past World Tier 1 and 2. But the other mystery box location can be here, right over there.
Move on my waypoint.
And the other one can be there as I've marked. Right, Now, once you have done all of that and transported it to the modified rover, which is on the bridge, you will now have to put the bunny inside and everything. Once you've shot the ethereal orb and got the bunny, kill all the zombies from there. You also need to do the helicopter, as I've said in the video. Now, you've got to listen to this message from Dr. Jaeger. Now, when he's on his last sentence, then you can activate his Ethereum neutralizer, he calls it, because it can go through the border of the Ethereum border. Right, and you've got to escort the modified rover through the Ethereum border. Now, zombies will spawn quite a lot, and this part is the hardest part of this, which is why I'm, going to give you some tips. Now, don't use a bad weapon. You can use the M16s, which are really good, the amps, the gallo, the Hauer. I wouldn't use the nail gun because it's not good against order, but you can use that if you want for a little bit of a challenge. Now, this is where right, so on the screen now you can see that the zombies are starting to spawn. So just kill them, fairly simple. My first run I did the Hauer, which is in this video right here. Now, the reason why I haven't had the volume, because I was talking all the way through this, because this was my first attempt for the run, which I did on stream. Well, not stream, but video. So, you'll have to escort this. Don't go outside of the dome area, otherwise you'll start taking damage. And be careful, because you can get cornered, like I almost did there. Now, the only field upgrades I would recommend are Ether Shroud or Frenzied Guard. Don't use any other ones. If I was using any others, it would be like as an experiment or something, and I would do it on the lowest round possible. But basically, just use Frenzied Guard, use Ether Shroud. Don't use any other field upgrades. Right. So now they've heard about the field upgrades, the perks. Now, the 5 perks I would recommend are Stamina, Deadshot, Jug, Speed Core, and Quick Res, and they all benefit you by a bit. So Jug can benefit you by health, so you'll have 250, but with tier 5, if you get to 1 HP, all the zombies will just hit the armor instead, which can save your life quite a bit. Deadshot will increase your critical damage at tier 5 from 2% to 20% over time as you hit them in the head. Speed Core will, 1, have your field upgrade charge quicker, and 2, reload quicker with any weapon, which I would use on shotguns a lot. Quick Res will help you regen faster. If you're playing in a multiplayer game though, then it will help you and revive people quicker, which I find quite handy. And if you get downed with tier 5, you can kill a zombie and you'll get revived back up. So if you have a ray gun, then you're basically invincible. Well, not in this, because you basically need a self-res and like a quick res to be invincible, kind of. But I barely go down in Easter eggs for some reason now, so yeah. Now there's an ammo crate at the statue there where the star is. You could see it then in the corner. Now the reason why stamina up I left for last is because when you have tier 5 stamina up, one, you don't lose sprint fall off, and another reason is because you can jump off the roof and not die. You can jump off of that roof without parachuting with tier, like whatever tier is where you can't take fall damage, and you'll survive. So you can get down there quicker rather than having to parachute, which I did in this gameplay, but that's because I'd never been in the monument, so I didn't know if you jump down and do all that. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't just jump down full on. I just waited there, just waiting for his radio to end. kind of just looking at these bodies. I don't know why. I was surprised at first that like the scientists were called were like butchered, as they say. And when he sarcastically said elite, I was actually quite offended as well. But once it says in "we're taking care of Omega's hands," the last sentence will start playing, which is "we will change the world very soon, Requiem." And now you can jump off here, just wait for the exfil, and then yeah. Now for the kill order, kill all these zombies. I killed all the zombies first, I'm pretty sure, before killing order. I did shoot order a little bit, because I thought I would kill all the zombies, but didn't. But basically this is your very own no-nonsense guide, kind of like Mr. Waffles, but a little bit of nonsense. So, yeah, you can enjoy the end of this gameplay as it's being done. So yeah, see you later.
Coming home.
What the heck? What? Right. Wait, what? How did Kravchenko and his soldiers... Wait, what? Wait, that's Raptor 1! Is he dead? Oh, please just be unconscious. I swear to God, how are we gonna exfil? Come on.
Surrender now,
Please just be unconscious.
and you will be allowed to live.
You son of a fucking bitch.
Requiem belongs to me now.